Hall of Famer Cris Carter, you are now welcoming in the newest member, Jared Allen, very soon. What was it like to hear another Vikings name get a gold jacket?
Well, very excited. We've known the last couple of years it's been very close for Jared and his family, and a lot of heartache, which, some of us experienced. So just trying to coach him through that the last couple of years. And he was in a good spot, this year. And it was great to be able to see him get in. I mean, his accolades speak for themselves. But, he really wanted to be in the Hall. And there's nothing wrong with that. And, I can empathize with him, but I just try to give him insight the last year and a half as far as the whole process was. Spend your energy on this, don't worry about these things, and then ultimately happen. And that's what happened, this weekend with him finally getting the call and being able to be on the greatest football team ever.
Yeah, what was one of the first things you told him after he found out the news?
It was just more, he was starting to share the story because the Vikings had called me and told me that he had shared the story of things that I had told him about the whole process. So for me, it was just more, not that I told you so, but just welcome and, giving him his flowers. Yeah. It's well earned. And, we're not lowering the standard to let anyone in. And all these players are legendary. Their stats and their careers speak for themselves, and his speak for themselves. So it just adds to the great tradition that we've had with the Vikings. The two prominent positions being wide receiver and defensive line. Like, those have been some of our greatest players. And to have him announced now with Johnny Randall and Chris Doman, that's exactly where he should be. I mean, he was that type of player. So just excited for him and his family, and excited for the Vikings organization to get another guy in purple and a gold jacket.
Definitely. Yeah, purple and gold always look best together, right?
They do, absolutely. We're throwing a little white out and everything, but...
That's true. Well, you come here to speak to the inductees as a Hall of Famer yourself. What do you hope to share to them, or what message do you share with them?
Well, take advantage of the opportunity, and also the experience and the journey of the people that were with them. Make sure that they are able to have the best time ever. And we're just here as legends, gold jackets, to be able to support them, support the party that they're going to be throwing, and just try to, it's a lot of anxiety. It's like planning a wedding, and you got a lot of people to thank, you got speeches, you got a lot of stuff to get organized. So we just try to help them with the organization of it so they can have the greatest weekend of their life.
All right, thank you, Cris, so much. Hall of Famer, we are so happy that you are rocking the Vikings down here in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, they always keep me in their gear. Skol.